Welcome, everybody. My name is Peter Kariva, and I'm the CEO President of the Aquarium of Pacific. I see some board members there and a number of supporters of this program. What we're really here to do is to welcome 10 remarkable young aspiring scientists. 5 of them are here in person, but you're going to meet them through a video in a little bit. And I just want to say a little bit about this special program. I don't feel like I'm the right person to be saying that. I said we have Anthony, who is one of the founders of the program here, and Allie, who has really been evolving and improving the program as it goes along, but sort of on their behalf in a little bit to make it a smoother presentation, I'll say a bit about it. This is the 3rd year. It's the 3rd year of this scholars program. And this class now makes 31 scholars. That's a significant number of scholars in marine science. That's not, a drip, drip, drip. That is a really significant contribution to the field. Each are given $10,000, but it's not just the money that they're given. Increasingly, we've come to realize that it takes a lot more than money to succeed. I think all of us realize that. But we try to create a community and to give the scholars some hands-on experience, the chance to meet with peers at all levels, and learn a little bit about what the future might hold for them and what they might want to do in the future. Allie likes to use the phrase lowering the barriers. That's a good phrase. But when I look at the talent and the creativity of some of these scholars, I actually think of it as, I see so much talent, I see very much of it as just, you're going to leap the barriers. And, it's not just about us helping you. Already you've been giving back to the community, to the marine environment, and to the aquarium. We've had scholars who have written articles in the Aquarium magazine. We've had a scholar who's published a peer-reviewed article in a really high-prestige journal. We've had scholars who made film clips for our early childhood education. We've had scholars that meet with our Teen Climate Council, and I could go on. And the point of this is it's really a collaboration. And so now, I don't want to babble on any longer about the scholars. Let's meet them, at least virtually, and then afterwards, I'll come back up here and we'll meet some of them in person. So film, please.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Randolph, and I'm so excited and grateful to be a recipient of this award. I've always been interested in the ocean and ocean organisms. Recently, I found a passion for marine conservation and bacterial microbes living in the ocean. I am most looking forward to connecting with other scholars and getting to work with scientists that look like me. I want to thank my family for the continuous support and encouragement throughout the years, and I would also like to thank the Aquarium of the Pacific for selecting me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Khalil Russell. I'm a second-year PhD student at UC Davis, and I study invasive species, mostly fish, in southern Florida. I couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity to count myself among the 2023 cohort of the African American Scholars Program. This opportunity will allow me to be able to travel to Florida, collect some wild live fish myself, and progress my research more than I even thought possible during my PhD. So I'm super excited and incredibly grateful for everybody who contributes to this scholarship. Moreover, I hope to be a professor one day, and I'm super excited for the opportunity to network and to flex my teaching skills and my outreach skills. So again, thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Jake Roth, and I'm a recipient of the 2023 African American Scholars Award. This award means a lot to me because I've always wondered if this is the right path for me, but knowing that there's other students who feel similarly helps me know that this is the right place for me to be. Being an African American student in marine science, to me, means that we do everything we can to protect our oceans, but also to lift each other up and create a support system that wasn't there for us before. I would like to thank my parents, Dr. Nikki Adams and Crystal Castillo, for all of their support in helping me get to where I am today.
Hello, my name is Janita D. Moranville, and first I would just like to say thank you to the Aquarium of the Pacific for choosing me as a recipient of this award and for choosing me as one of their African American scholars for 2023. I would also like to quickly just thank my PI and my family for supporting me in reaching all of my goals. I am very thankful to receive this award. It's going to help me cover research costs and hopefully cover the cost of living a little bit. It's very expensive to live here in California, and this award will also help me to be able to focus on school more, which will help me in my future goals of going on to a PhD. I've always been interested in animals and the ocean for as long as I could remember. I grew up in Rhode Island, so I was surrounded by water and beaches. Being Black in marine science is important because it helps create diverse spaces, which in turn helps cultivate diversity in knowledge and ideas. Being a mixed race woman just going through life, there's always that idea of not feeling like you fit well in any space. So I'm glad to hopefully encourage people that look like me and that have felt this way to feel that there are spaces that they can fit in. And so lastly, I would just like to say thank you again to the Aquarium of the Pacific, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Hello, my name is Jada Alexander. I'm a third-year undergraduate at the University of California, Santa Barbara, and I'm studying environmental education and marine studies. So this award means that I'm going to be able to focus on my education instead of, working to support myself. I think that being Black in the field of marine science is very hard, and I think you have to face a lot more hardships than you would if you weren't. So I think that it makes you really resilient, but it's also a lot harder than it should be. I'm really looking forward to having a community that has shared very similar experiences than myself, in the field of marine science, but also beyond that. And I'm also really, really excited to be able to stretch out my hand for the next generation of marine scientists, similarly to how people have reached out their hands for me. I would really like to thank the Diversity Project. That's how I had my original introduction into marine science. And I'm really appreciative for the support system that they've given me and the mentors that they've connected me with. And I'm also extremely appreciative to my support that's been provided by my family and friends.
Hello everyone, my name is Janice Grisby, and I'm excited and honored to be receiving the Aquarium of the Pacific African American Scholarship Award. This award will not only allow me to do impactful work while I'll be doing a lot of scuba diving and helping with kelp restoration projects over the summer, but it also just helps me meet more people within marine science, especially people within the Black community. And that's just really exciting for me. And I just want to take this time to say thank you to my family, my friends, everyone I've met at Bodega Marine Lab, as well as the Aquarium of the Pacific, for just providing this support for me and helping me make it to this point. And I'm just really excited to see where I'll go from here. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Bryce Barbie, and right now I'm a PhD student in my first year at UC Santa Barbara. And I want to say thank you so much to the Aquarium of the Pacific for selecting me to be a part of this year's cohort of African American scholars. I can't wait to join the network of young Black scholars pursuing all types of endeavors in marine science. And my journey in marine science actually started out as an education volunteer with the Aquarium of the Pacific a bunch of years back at the beginning of my time in high school. And it feels very fulfilling to be back connected with them and know that they want to invest in mine and all of our futures as marine scientists. I know that the support and funding from this program will play a huge part in helping me achieve my career goals, and I look forward to seeing where it takes me. Thank you again to the Aquarium of the Pacific for letting me be a part of this amazing group.
Hello everyone, my name is Anthony McGinnis Jr. I am a senior at Cal State University of Long Beach. I'm a marine bio major. I'm a part of the Shark Lab, and I'm hoping to do amazing things in the future in the marine science field. Being a part of an underrepresented group, I would rarely see people of color in the marine sciences, and I've always felt that it was an impossible task for anyone who looks like me to pursue the field. And as I've grown over the years, I've connected and I networked with a lot of people, and I would have never thought that I would be as far as I am now. I definitely can't wait to meet some of my cohort members who's a part of the scholarship program. Networking with people like that who are also looking like me, experiencing the things that I want to experience, is going to open new doors to new opportunities. Last and not least, I would like to thank everyone that's helped me throughout my academic journey of where I've gotten now, and who's ever is going to help me propel to higher heights. I'm truly appreciative of being a part of this cohort.
Hello, my name is Gregory Smith, and I'm a master's student at San Jose State University studying the reproductive biology of a small plankton-eating seabird called the Cassin's auklet. I became interested in the marine environment at a young age, working at the Bronx Zoo in New York City, and I'm happy to be around the Aquarium Zoo environment again as a Aquarium of the Pacific African American scholar. I'm excited to share in community with other Black biologists who share a passion for the marine environment, something that's been hard for me to find in my field thus far. I want to thank the Aquarium of the Pacific for providing me and others like me the opportunity to showcase our place in this field. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Danielle McCaskill, and I'm a fourth-year PhD student at Scripps Institution of Oceanography at the University of California, San Diego. Thank you so much for selecting me to participate in the Aquarium of the Pacific African American Scholars Program. I'm really excited to be able to interact with this awesome community of local Black scientists and people who are really interested in the same discipline that I'm interested in. This is a type of community that I've definitely needed for maybe the past decade or so during my academic journey, so I'm so excited to have this opportunity now. I really think that this is going to facilitate collaborations as I hope to work on rocky reef ecosystems in California throughout my career. Something that I'm really excited about is that I can use this financial reward to not only support myself, but to support other Black students, to support undergraduate Black students who'd like to collaborate with me on my research. This experience in research mentorship is also going to help me prepare for my career aspiration of working as a tenure track faculty member. Thank you so much for welcoming me into this program. I'm really excited to help build community, to collaborate, and to communicate the importance of people and planets.
Could you all stand up, please? The 5 of you that are here. I dropped my And just for a minute, I just want to speak to you personally. We all have our identities. My identity is as a scientist. And welcome to joining the science community. It's a remarkable privilege to be a scientist. This is not much realized, but you probably have all heard about how science is not believed that much anymore and it's discredited. There's a poll that's published. It's a Harris and Gallup poll. It's been done since 1973. Every institution is in decline with respect to the public trust. Education, universities, obviously government, military, business. The one institution that is not in decline from 1973 to this year is science. That's the data. Science is an institution that has not lost the trust of the public. I know that that's not what the media tells you, but that's the reality. In business, in government, in teaching, science has a really special place, and it's a pretty cool life. You could do so much with it. And I'm just so happy that you're willing to join us with it. And I hope if you have any questions, as I said, I've been at this for way, way too long in way, way too many different science jobs. But I love it, and I wouldn't change a thing, and I hope you have the same experience, and we can help you have that experience, because you really can change the world. Go ahead, you can sit down. I didn't mean to make you stand up for so long. I look forward to talking to you after this. Lastly, the other thing I want to say is none of us make it on our own. And if you think you make it on your own, think again. None of us make it on our own. And this program is possible because of so much, and you scholars are already possible because of so much. And I want to just call out some of our supporters: the Boeing Company, the Amundsen Fund, Lori Prince and Robert Hum, Kathy Eckert, I see Kathy here, David Cameron and the City National Bank, and the Schultzman-Neary Foundation. And there are others as well. I just can't go through the whole list. And I mostly really want to thank, because I have 2 kids who went the science route, and I remember when, it's hard to believe that I can remember when I was first studying the science route, none of you would be where you are without your friends and your lab mates and your family. It could be really lonely to be a scientist because so many things go wrong. You need support. You just can't do it without the support. So in addition to the applause for the scholars, let's the rest of us applaud their families who are here, because you're part of the reason they got selected. You really are. And with that, it's time to have your photos taken, and then we get to meet and talk a little bit more about the program and how we can all work together. Thank you so much.